Previously.
One person from each carriage will have to disembark the train before the game can start.
Well, some players made the ultimate sacrifice. Some were lying before the game even started.
I've served as a soldier.
I am an ordained priest.
Traitors were chosen. But after 2 murders and 2 banishments...
I'm unfaithful.
I'm faithful.
Freddie, I think you're a traitor.
Obviously, from day one, I've been suspicious of you and
Kaz is just this little glimmer in your eye.
The faithful finally banished their first traitor.
I am a traitor.
But who will be murdered next?
So it's between Maya, Freddie or Charlotte.
This is the
Where to get off?
This is going to be the most stupid attempt ever. I'm going to go for it.
I'm not totally against nominating yourself.
Was this a really bad idea?
Yeah.
No.
I'm full. Do you think I can come back?
Look.
After last night's meeting in the Traitors' turret, Maya, Freddie and Charlotte were short. But who will be making it to breakfast today?
It is good because we got rid of a traitor, we got rid of a strong player. It's like you scored a goal in the 90th minute. It feels dead good.
Absolutely buzzing.
Well, he's coming back in there.
Do you think Kaz is a traitor?
Do you know who
Yeah, he's-
Well, do you know who I think 100% coming in? Freddie.
So I've got suspicions over 2 people at the minute, and then the other one is Freddie. I didn't think I was this clever, but I actually think I have got a little bit in there.
Oh, who is it?
The first people here. I'm really glad that I wasn't the first traitor to go. That's one up. I always like to see what the reaction is when they see who has gone. I really like it.
What if Freddie murdered Maya? It'd be wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Well, then,
Yeah, it was.
then it would take a vote away from him, wouldn't it, tonight?
So are we thinking Freddie more than
Yeah,
Kaz?
Kaz, he's gone a bit cooler for me.
I'm in.
How's it going, guys? Easy.
Worried about being murdered. I'm definitely someone who could be an easy target in the round table.
How's it going, guys?
Yesterday, the rationale had been that I must be a traitor because I'm a doctor, and
The toast thing. It's just such a ridiculous point to have snowballed into everyone assuming that I'm a traitor. I need to just carry on being myself and hopefully prove myself as a faithful.
We got a traitor last night. That's obviously quite uneasy.
Yeah.
Feels like everything's really good. It's just me and Sister Linda bonding over planning murders. It's on to me. I'm smiling because I am quite made up of myself.
Who's left to come back then? So who do you think?
Charlotte. It would be unfair for them to murder Maya. Like, she just got a... I'm really fearful it's Charlotte. I think it's going to be Charlotte too.
I think Freddie might go.
Yeah.
Could be any of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so curious who's going to come in.
I'm literally... Who is it? It's Maya.
Oh my God.
I didn't know it's like that at all.
That's just me.
Maya, she's not going to get banished.
Absolutely won't get punished.
Nobody, in my opinion, can be linked to murdering Maya.
No.
Apart from Freddie, which then cements
Exactly.
his guilt a bit
Exactly.
more. Wouldn't it be interesting getting rid of 2 sisters in one day?
Exactly.
One murdered, one banished?
Exactly.
Aha. They banished my sister, and now they're killing me. What the rust. They're Maya. Good. Sign their traitors. Freddie, I know it's you. I know it's you. Do you know what? Everyone kept telling me, oh, you're... I died.
It's got took a lot for her last night to literally sit there and say, I think my sister's a traitor. I am sus about Freddie. I'll be absolutely fuming like that.
Please just watch Freddie's reaction, please. So fake.
Because she won't have slept. Like, she had the big shock of finding out about her sister.
Traitors are playing a bloody good game. I think I'm on defence mode because they're clearly trying to set me up. They're clearly gunning for me. I can't believe that.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
And congrats, a traitor. They did, however, strike back, and it's apart. So, everyone say bye, Maya.
Bye.
Are you ready for another mission? Imagine it'll rattle a few cages.
Oh, no. What is this going to be? Oh, my God, this is going to be horrible.
Charlotte, I truly thought it was going to be you. You were like a cat. A what? A cat. With 9 lives.
Oh, 9 lives, about 4.
I'm so glad to see you.
Oh.
I was worried about you.
Oh, sorry, Freddie is a traitor.
The traitors know we're going to be gunning for Freddie.
I haven't.
Hello, darling. He's double bluffing. He's trying to do it.
Him, straight up accused him.
Why-
Like,
he wouldn't
and also
do
why
that
he's done it as
because-
well is, that's one less vote he will get tonight.
Yeah.
Because she was 100% going to go for it.
Yeah.
It's just so...
Go for Kaz, and I think we should go for Freddie today.
I think it's got to be Kaz. No, it can't. It's got to be Freddie tonight. It's got to be.
It's got to be Freddie.
Oh, well, listen, I would align with...
To be
No,
fair.
I don't.
I don't. I think he's gone off my radar now.
I've literally got a list of people, but my 100% faithfuls, Leon and Tyler, he is like a brotherly figure for me. If us as faithful want to catch these traitors, we need to stick together. So that's our
How are you feeling today?
Shit because Maya's gone and I was really close to her. Also shit because it also implicates myself because she voted.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course.
Why did you put Armani's name down rather than Maya's name?
Because I just thought the way Maya was going on about it, she was like, I'm looking at my closest people. Have we not
see.
established that the person that was looking after her was Armani? I think at the moment, because all the heat's on me, it just feels really stressful. So I don't know if that's because I'm really young and naive or whatever. I'm an only child and I've lived with my mum, who's a single parent, through my whole life. So it's actually been really nice hanging with like a bit of the older people. And they seem to all have my back, to be fair.
I go one way and then I go the other. I'm literally like that. I've got some inklings, or niggles as I like to call them. Freddie's the niggle, because he's not at a similar age from my eldest son. I think he's lovely, but I don't want it to be a niggle, but it is a niggle.
How are you guys feeling?
That's the only way to really approach this.
And I also should say, I know I voted for you.
Oh, nothing is personal, don't worry.
Look, yeah, it's not personal. It was just the toast thing. It was something that I personally, you know what I mean? So I was like, who would have the most balls in here? Maybe a traitor.
No, it's fine. You can never be totally sure, and like you've got to go by your suspicions. And if this,
Just for reference, they're not all on you.
even though I tend to always have this kind of happy persona that comes around with me, internally I am essentially brooking it. But the reason I came here is my daughter, and I hope that she can turn around and say, do you know what? My dad was honest and was just the best person he could.
To the folly, or as my gran would call it, a statutory.
A statutory?
Yeah, somewhere where you statute.
Let's spill the tea. What's going on?
So, from my position on the board, I could see what was happening with everyone.
Yes.
Is that Anna?
Yes.
She ran immediately to the post that you would automatically go to if you were to tie up a boat.
That's it.
And then she changed her mind. And then she didn't tie it up. I think priests have a thing about murder. I just love solving it, trying to work out who's done it. Being a priest, we get to see a lot of different types of people. We have a good understanding.
But I keep going back to the first breakfast when Yin didn't come in, because I was really upset.
Yes.
The first two people to come over to me to console me were Armani and Anna, saying what I want to hear.
Yes.
That she's just lying to me. Getting rid of Armani has made us all a lot more competitive. We've tasted blood for the first time in this game.
The prize fund currently stands at 18,000. Those are going to have to put their suspicions aside and work together, as ever, if they are going to increase that prize pot.
Let's have it.
What did Claudia say? Rattle my cage?
Yeah.
It could be like cage fighting.
I mean, I said there was a shield,
Yeah.
but I do want to build up that much.
What are people's thoughts on Anna?
I'm only going for one person, so.
I know you're going for Freddie, aren't you? I think he's a bit deflated at the moment.
Sad.
I think it's those two. I think Anna is the bigger threat. I feel like she never brings anything of substance to the round table. I feel like she always jumps on what other people are
Has she
saying.
even spoke at the round?
Bit split back now, you're saying Freddie. I'm still got that lingering doubt about Kaz. You're thinking Anna.
It's all right if we disagree, you know, that's why we're talking about this.
Yeah.
No, I'm not disagreeing. I'm not saying. I don't know.
mental. Look at that.
The witch trials hanging in the sky with the 3 people that we'd kicked off the train days ago. Why the bloody hell are they back?
Hi, Claudia.
I was blown away. It was such a shock. I mean, it was so unexpected.
Oh my goodness.
Not more people, and Claudia's adding more in, undoing my work.
Players, welcome to this mission. This is hanging in some cages above the trees. Alexander, Fozia, Jack, you're all right?
Yeah, just about.
Just hanging around.
I'm going to be honest with you. Their journey here has been, at best, unpleasant. And they're now castle and played the game. And their fate rests solely in your hands. Hidden in these woodlands are sacks. Inside those sacks are gold coins worth £50 each. You must find these sacks, and then you have to deposit the gold into these gold collectors in order to bank the money. Now, as you can see, each collector, every time you add a coin, not only will you be adding money to the prize fund, you also help lower the cage and the person within it. All clear?
Yep. Yeah.
Fantastic. Here's the sticky bit. There's not enough gold cages to the ground. Only the 2 people who reach the ground first will join as players. Not lowered, stays stranded, and is never seen again.
I feel your own chances. You shouldn't really have to depend on other people to do your jobs for you. But I think at this stage we'd all realised that we'd by stepping off that train.
And another bit of information for you. They each have a shield. They must give that shield after tonight's round table, therefore protecting that person from murder. So to democracy, who is going to get your vote?
That's turned it up a notch, hasn't it? I remember the people on my carriage. I remember every face. Maybe not a name, but I don't forget faces.
Alexander, Fozia and Jack, it is now you should enter the game. Alexander, you go first.
Hey, team. I'd be able to help you win and defeat. He worked in conflict zones overseas for years. The core skills from that are teamwork. They are reading, also following the evidence. I want to help you win as a group, and I think I'm well placed to do it.
Thank you. Fozia.
Hi, you're right. Mind you all, who was the first one off that train?
She's got one.
It was me, and I didn't think twice. It was my gut feeling, and I got out of there as quick as I could show that love towards me and fill those coins up and get me down.
I love that. Thank you, Fozia. Finally, Jack.
So, I'm a gardener from Yorkshire, but at this stage, the most important thing is winning that money. I'm a big lad, I'm 6'5", I'm active, like I go swimming in the ocean. Let's get this money! Come on!
Thank you, Jack. So, big decisions for you of £7,450 up for grabs in this mission. There is no time limit. The mission ends the ground.
I was actually pretty nervous because your primary people in your corner would be your carriage. And I looked down at the 16-ply carriage and I thought, no, I'm screwed.
Players, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
OK, 3, 2, 1, go!
Hey! Oh, God. Pick up the thing on the left.
We had to run around the forest to find these bags. I met Alexander and with Jack, but I wasn't sat with him on a table, so I just thought, if I focus on Fozia, run my socks off, I'm just hoping she picks me to give me a shield.
Golly!
All those physical training instructors in the army are going to be like, she didn't work that hard in the army.
The cages will only lower collector. Fozia.
Oh, well done.
Fozia has lowered.
I haven't come this far to the end of the line. Thank you, Jake. I really wanted to get lowered down. I wanted to be out of that cage.
For gold!
Yes, Tyler, yes!
Come on, red carriage, keep pushing!
Yes, Dan.
Coin and Fozia's.
Yes, my guy, yo, Cass, come on!
I owe you, Jack.
I love you for that, man. Yo, thank you so much. This is what being a hero gets you, properly. The guys that I shared a carriage with fought for me tooth and nail.
Jack, you're from Yorkshire and so am I.
The other lad from Yorkshire was what the dude's name. Yorkshiremen, we don't forget, we don't lie.
Dan, come here, quick. Yeah, who are you going for? Alexander. Yeah, I'm getting them all down, OK? We've got to get him down, because I know he's the only chance I've got to get a shield.
Yes, you're a star, thank you. We got you.
Oh!
Oh!
all right. She's
Alexander
all right.
just got lowered.
I really want to play. I really want to win. I made the choice I made. Oh, thank you. Thank you. If it turns out to be a terrible choice, well, then that's a real shame.
Thank you so much.
Well done, Jake.
Oh.
Fozia!
Oh,
Too much.
Yes, we're coming down! Yes!
Fozia clearly in the lead, but between Alexander and Jack, I cannot.
Oh.
Alexander, you've got my loyalty.
Thanks for your help.
The carriage shift for Alexander, Dan, Mina, they're not putting gold anywhere else.
I'm just filling up Alexander's coins until he is down because I was in the carriage. He will consider me for the shield.
Thank you, Mina.
Go, Leanne.
Oh, Fozia's coming down.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alexander comes down, but here comes Joe, and he has sorted out Jack.
Oh, we're moving down!
Okay, this is...
I'm sorry, Alexander. Almost there.
Fozia just needs 10 more coins, and then she's on the ground.
Thank you, Leanne. I'm nearly there, thanks to you.
This is so much harder than I thought.
How can you tell me?
It just falls out, like the bag doesn't crash.
Yay!
My sole focus was on Fozia. She took an ultimate sacrifice, and I...
Oh, yes, Mina, thank you. And Alex, thank you.
Yes! That is down. She is now a player in the game.
Thank you so much.
Honestly, wow. I didn't expect it.
You happy?
I am, yeah.
I'm really excited. I feel really blessed.
Oh no, please somebody throw me a ball.
Feels a bit like going back to primary school and, like, you know, people picking football teams. So, yeah, it was quite...
Yes, thank you so much. Me and Alexander were so close, fighting it out. It was tense. Oh, please help me.
Yes!
It was quite close between Alexander and Jack. I was so detained.
That is amazing, thank you.
Here comes Tyler.
Tyler's done an amazing job, thank you. Oh, Tyler! Oh.
Players, you were extraordinary. You exhausted.
Yeah.
I have good news, and you're going to like this. You have added £1,500. Not only that, you have won the freedom of come and join your fellow players. And
Hi, guys.
Fozia. Go on, Fozia.
Thank you.
Because Alexandra and Fozia are just joining you now, they do not get a vote at the round table tonight. Today's banishment and murder. You might love what they have in their hands. They each have a shield that player, but they will not do so until after the round table. As for Jack, I'm sorry, but you are going...
Gutted. Absolutely gutted. But, yeah, I'm happy for them both. This has been one big wake-up call to how brutal the traitors...
For the rest of you, I want you to think about this. Alexandra and Fozia are joining you, but are they joining you as a traitor or as a...
Dear Alexander, welcome back. You're entering the game as a faithful.
You are entering the game as a faithful.
I leave that with you. Go back to the castle. I imagine you have quite a lot of catching up to do. Can everyone say goodbye to...
Bye.
I'll see you at the round table.
Gonna miss you, Jack. See ya.
Help me!
She's here.
I honestly didn't think we'd ever see you.
Really? Oh, bless.
Welcome to the gang.
Really weird.
I feel so bad on Jack, but like, he looks like someone I actually really would have loved to get to know.
He's genuinely the loveliest guy.
Do you think one of them will be traitor?
Hey, there is now a gap within the traitors.
Yeah, they can recruit.
Oh, wow. Isn't she gorgeous?
Amazing, isn't it?
There you go.
Wow, so beautiful. Overwhelmed.
How are you?
Good to see you. But just to see the castle, just to get this far, I'm really excited.
Oh, hello.
How are you? Who's who? Before I can even then try and suss out what's been going on. What was your name again?
Linda.
Linda. Are you finding it stressful?
Funny. It's almost, oh, wait till you get to the round table.
That's bad.
You know, you think you know, and then something else completely...
Out without evidence, like real evidence.
Exactly. My game plan is to get to know the new guys who have arrived today, myself.
Hi, by the way.
Hi.
Nice.
Hi,
I know
how
we
you
met
doing?
earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good, good,
Charlotte,
good.
right?
Yeah.
Your pitch was really good. Like,
Yeah, it was.
And I genuinely think you'll be a real asset to the team.
Also, I was really worried because in my carriage there were obviously 8 of us.
Right.
And when I was looking down, I was like, well, at least I can probably count on my carriage. 3 people there left from my
Yeah.
carriage.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I hadn't
think
considered
Keith, the 2 sisters.
Do you know what's happened? It was one of the sisters was a traitor. We got her out last
I heard
night. It's all been
wow.
really recent.
Anyway, it's so nice to be here.
When I said to you yesterday, yeah, I've got my suspicions, but I don't know now. You want to go for a chat? Yeah, if you want to. Let's go.
So on the way to the mission, you know, there's names getting thrown around a lot, and then obviously Anna's getting thrown in Kaz. So I'm just like, what do I do? My head's all over the place.
Obviously, do you think I'm that stupid to kill her? Like, I actually, honestly, do you
I don't think it's stupid, no.
And then second of all, with the Maya thing, one was protecting her.
Yeah.
Isn't it obvious that Amani was protecting her?
Yeah.
That's kind of the only logic. And I'm thinking is that, like, the evidence around me is very circumstantial at best.
I want to be 100% sure on something before I act. If you're not, and then it comes out that they're not a traitor, you know, your head's never switched off. It's just going round and round and round, and, you know, you're just hoping you can get that traitor again.
How are we doing?
Good, thank you.
My head's gone.
It's chaotic, isn't it? Like, I am still suspicious. I've told you that. I'm still suspicious of you.
And I
But that's
appreciate
the
the
thing.
honesty as well.
The only suspicion thing you did was in about.
Well, this is what I was saying. So, like, I didn't realise you were all, like, planning this whole blindside thing on Amani.
No, I wouldn't say it was planned.
Because I'm close to my sister, and I just a bit blinded from that sort of.
I understand why you would vote for her if you thought that you were getting heat at the round table. At that point, it's selfish gameplay, and you have to vote for somebody.
Amani, because everyone else was.
I had a few suspicions, but as you said, like, I could kind of just feel that it was between me and her, so I thought I kind of need to be. Like,
I would do that if it was.
Asking
No,
just
no,
so
I'm
that
not suggesting you are. I mean, I suspect Freddie. Freddie just seems like he's completely fed up and over it. And I think because he knows his game's just fallen around his... Anna is the bigger threat. I think Anna needs to go tonight. I just need to see if we can get enough people on board to take her out.
It'll be very interesting tonight. I think the 2 names that are going to come out... Yeah, 3, sorry.
I don't know why Anna's is coming. Does she even know that hers is coming out?
I don't know.
I am nearly positive I heard Freddie say that he thought it was me. That's the traitor. Like, this competition was put on this earth to test me. I've got a fairly big around the dinner table, let me tell you. I'm well used to holding my own. I just keep needing to remind myself, like, I'm a faithful. My opinion is as valid as everyone else's at this table.
Please don't tell me your head's turning, because that will really upset me, Tyler.
I ain't got a clue who to go for.
Are you serious? I'm really panicking about this, and if you don't, I'll feel very emotional about that.
Tell her. They were saying they think it's bloody... Oh, I can't even say.
They think of who?
No, I can't say.
Oh.
For the last couple of days, I feel like people have really not wanted to talk to me about anything. If you want me to leave, I'll just leave. And that's not the first time it's happened. Yeah, I'm isolated, but I know I'm a faithful.
Now Kaz thinks I was on about him.
I know. Don't think Kaz. I literally think it's Freddie.
Yeah, but my head's moving. Oh, I can't do it.
Yeah, but I just think stick to what was said this morning.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. But then, I don't. No, he's got to go. He's got to go. He's got to go.
There is a bit of a group with Tyler, Livy, Leanne and Leon. As a traitor, you think that there needs to be is the sisterhood.
I'm stressed.
I am.
The sun is setting, and after an eventful day, our 2 brand new players are about to experience the round. Alexander and Fozia. All I can say is strap in. It's about to get juicy.
Situation where anything that I say will make me a traitor. And I think when the heat does come on me, which it inevitably will, I think I'm just going to have to make sure I have direct answers.
All eyes are going to be on me, which is not very nice. Break, really. It's kind of defence, 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 deflect, deflect, deflect. You kind of want the ground to, like, swallow you up.
And it's so annoying because I haven't done anything untrustworthy. I need to stay level-headed if we can.
Players, welcome back to the round. Today, you banked £6,500. Your prize fund total then is $24,500. You also chose to save Alexander and Fozia. Tonight, you don't have a vote at the round table from banishment and murder. Tomorrow, however, you are fair game. But don't waste a second of it, because before the night is done, you each have a shield to give to your... Last night, faithful, You managed to catch a traitor. Well done. Can you do it again? Have you worked out who it is? The floor is yours.
People today, and this is very hard. Anna, when I talk to you, I just feel like...
This is really disappointing because I did think we were mates, and I genuinely, I feel like I've been 100% with everyone. Like, I couldn't.
The only thing that concerns me, and I'm giving you the opportunity to explain this, okay? Dance that you did when you got off the boat to tie the boat up. Now, instinctively, you ran to the right point to tie.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. And you ran to the other side.
No, I heard you guys calling.
And Frankie and I had to call you and say, go to. You didn't tie up the boat. You wrapped the rope round, and then you left it, and the boat started to drift back out.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm not a sailor. Get group immunity. If I was a traitor, like, I ran up, you shouted at me, I ran back, you said tie it around, I wrapped it around, and then I was like, give perspective on things. I'm talking the truth, like, and I'm kind of getting frustrated because I felt like I did a really good job. I'm a faithful, I only ever wanted to be a faithful. He's so hard on these missions, and he's worked so hard for the team, and that's all I can say.
Just so, like I've said, everyone else has already said, it's Kaz. I just can't shake this feeling that Armani's always, it felt like she's always had...
Just add one more thing before you defend yourself. Just on last night, so obviously the whole Armani thing came out, and to me I thought it was awkward that she was a traitor, but then you kind of said when you voted you were torn between Freddie and Armani, but you voted Freddie. Just having had the heat on me, I couldn't really think, and that was it. Right, okay. And I just panicked, and that's genuinely exactly what happened. In terms of Armani defending me, I have no idea why.
On you, on the round table, and like, I'll be really honest, I'm like a pendulum.
Yeah.
You mean you put Freddie's name down and you put Charlotte's name down, but in your defence, you never really said...
It's because I don't have any time. Like, genuinely, the heat has been on me since the beginning, and you get to a point where I'm just trying to survive. I've found that over the last couple of days I've been information. I'm sitting here thinking, well, I'm trying to think about how to play the game, but I can't because there's no information available to me.
Kaz, you look like you've already given up.
You would.
But now's your chance to fight your corner. Surely you've got some suspicion that it could be somebody.
I can't play the game.
Yeah, but so that means people are making this personal then, and that's not nice.
Can I just say, like, you're an amazing guy, and but I do feel like you would be the perfect foil to Armani's voice.
I think it's important as well to think about who Armani's 100, you know, and I know she did stick up for you a lot.
But I feel like what Armani did was mimic what other people said, because I said to Armani a lot of times, I think Kaz is 100% a fake.
And at the moment, I just feel like I would be doing myself a disservice if I'm just straight away now moving from what I feel is right.
Is that last night I had a conversation with Maya, and she was really set on Freddie as a traitor. None of us with you two, so we can never really understand the extent you went to possibly to make her think you're a traitor.
It's kind of hard to believe that if Freddie were a traitor, he would kill Maya after she came for him so vocally.
But that's the perfect alibi. It's like if you're clutching at straws, if he wasn't to kill my voice at this table right now.
So, first of all, the comment that she said I said was that I was jealous or, like, annoyed at the moment sort of thing. Do you not be pissed off that people were getting shot and you weren't? And then, if I was straight, I would never, ever, like, possibly murder Maya. To me, that just... I could have murdered anyone else. The only person who would have any sort of inkling or link to me would be if I murdered Maya.
But it's the perfect alibi.
If I murdered Jake, me or anyone white, in my logic, I'd be like, yeah, let me murder Maya. That's the perfect route.
So you voted for Armani last night?
And that also, that wasn't me jumping on about Maya.
Because obviously you can go against the traitor.
I feel like I'm getting set up here, but obviously, of course I'm going to say that, so you guys can believe what you want. I'm not going to beg for anyone.
Talk is over. Please, can everybody write down the name of the person they believe is a traitor? Leanne, we're going to start with you. Who do you believe is a traitor and why?
I found this one really hard tonight. You know how much I absolutely adore you. And Maya was one of my closest in here, and, you know, for her to have that feeling about you, you know, she was so right about her sister.
Leon, whose name is on your board and why?
I've gone with you, Kaz. Really sorry, ostracised from the group. Just, this is where I'm at.
Dan.
Those are for you, Anna. I really want to believe you, but I'm not sure that I do.
I voted for Anna. You don't have to be a sailor to know you have to tie a rope. Sorry.
Livy.
I'm so sorry I voted for you, Freddie. Just can't shake Maya's reaction last night.
I've gone for you, Kaz. Honestly, I was coming in here tonight, the suspicions was on you, and with Armani backing, I'm sorry.
So, a vote count. 2 for Anna, 2 for Kazim. Francesca, who do you believe is a traitor and why?
Oh, your name, Freddie. You're so clever and so bright that you would be very good at...
Joe? Lisa?
I'm really sorry, Anna.
Freddie?
Whatever you get, I'm sorry.
Alex?
Mate, I'm voting for you, Anna. I'm really sorry. I just can't shake it. Sorry.
Darla, whose name is on your board and why?
I voted for you, Anna.
Kazim?
Voted for you.
Jake?
So I voted for yourself, Kaz.
So, a vote. 5 for Kazim, 4 for Freddie. Anna?
I voted for you, Kaz. I funded you so much.
And finally, Mina, who have you voted for and why?
Right. So I'm really sorry, Kaz.
The most votes, please come up here and join me. Kaz, you have received the most votes and you are banished from the castle forever. Before you leave, faithful or are you a traitor?
It's been fantastic, and you are all fantastic people. I know it's just a game. Who'd have thought you'd have caught me based on a twinkle in the eye? On the first round table, to be a...
I knew it.
Every time I defended him.
And he wasn't sugarcoating it.
As a traitor, I don't feel any way about Kaz being banished level. Like, I'd be lying if I said, like, there isn't a part of me that feels really bad.
Faithful, are you doing? The traitors, they're laughing.
God, I knew it. I knew it.
It was all assumptions about Kaz. Every single thing that went against evidence, as opposed to just...
Look, guys, a great guy has literally just gone. Like a bloody faithful. We've got another faithful. Like...
Obviously wrong. I feel a little bit less bad now that he toyed with us at the end, but still bad.
He had every right to do that, though. He'd been targeted every single person. I just feel bad for him.
Not even any point arguing. I actually need to get out of here.
Yeah, let's do.
Yeah.
I'm done with this.
Oh, shit. Yeah, of course, like, there's so
Pisses
many
me
of
off
us. It's gonna...
when people get on their high horse. Like, I'm sorry, what am I meant to do? Vote what you say every fucking round table?
Yeah, you've got to go with your gut.
I can feel my instincts here for you.
You didn't go, honey.
Everyone doesn't make this better.
Bless you. Have a drink.
Are you all right, Freddie?
Can I get you a cup? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't think you were training.
It was just horrible when you feel like everyone's talking about you and everyone's like attacking you. It's a bit upsetting, but I mean, it is what it is. Seeing Frankie vote for me, that one felt like a knife through the heart. Frankie's like a mum to me in here, so it was really upsetting.
It's just a game.
I'd like to talk to you.
Okay.
I just don't understand. I know, but it's just so annoying because it is just genuinely wrong.
Anna.
It's so hard.
Anna, I've been saying the one person I do not want to be a traitor is you. But there's some parts when I'm talking to Anna, and I have to play this very carefully because there's every possibility that people I'm close to are traitors. It's hard to trust anybody. Everything changes every single day in this game.
I know, and I'm like, trying not to get disheartened.
maybe you and I'll have this relationship by the end of the game where it's like Dan threw Anna's name out 10 times and they were best mates. It's okay.
I get it. Like, that's the way. It's just, it's so frustrating when I think I'm playing the game really fairly and honestly, and like, I think that I'm like.
It's nothing personal at all. It's just my decision. In my mid-20s, I was diagnosed with autism. As soon as I got my diagnosis, I felt this overwhelming sense of spectrum, and there are so many strengths and incredible skills found on that spectrum. I think it allows me to separate between logic and emotion I think that sometimes I can come across as somebody who lacks empathy, but it's just the way that my brain works at times. I'm not doing it.
We're still mates. It's really hard and really
Look, we're
frustrating.
going to have a really complex relationship by the end of this game. It's okay, okay?
No, the only reason I didn't go with it is because...
You were the one.
Yeah,
No, you, just before we went in there, you sat in there, Tyler, and you said...
Oh, my God, no, I didn't. Listen, when...
You did. Tyler was literally going for Freddie, didn't shut up about Freddie, and then changed his mind. Why? I am close with Tyler, but there's just something really suspicious about him, and...
Basically, I was all in on Freddie all day. And then when you said stick to your initial kind of gut feeling, my initial gut went in,
Yeah,
and then Kaz. He was so powerful in what he was saying, Leon. He's one of them people where, like, it's like a king kind of thing. Back in the Odin days, where you listen a bit like that with him. I'm just really annoyed at myself because with me, I normally go with what I think. But then again, I thought it was...
I'm finding it confusing where you stand.
I feel like I've let myself down because all day I've been going, yeah, Fred, let's go, boom, boom, Fred. And then I've kind of chucked him under the bus kind of thing and then changed my vote.
Right, man, I'm not going to lie, man.
Like, mate, you're a big man. Like, you could do what you want. All I said was that I'm going to stick to what I said I was going to do. I felt quite bad because casually man like me, I thought he was a genuine nice guy. I just thought he had the characteristics to be a really good traitor. How wrong was I?
I've got to give a shield to somebody, therefore it's going to be between you, Tyler, and Mina. My plan was to give it to one of the 3 people on the carriage because they've job for me.
You not confirming who it's going to go to out of me, Mina and Tyler, could give safety to all 3 of us tonight. Because that is almost like...
Be wasted. It's almost as good as it being wasted.
Exactly.
Dan had this brilliant idea that actually it was really helpful to tell everybody that one of the 3 would get it. All 3 of you are protected. Yes. Because only you 3 will know who actually got it. Everyone else will know that I gave it to one of you. So I wanted to be fair, and I wanted to be seen to be fair as a little bit of a sort of poison chalice, having a sort of gift to give to only one person.
I want to give you the shield. What are you looking at? You got the most coins for me.
Absolutely buzzing.
God forbid, God forbid,
Right. Good night, guys.
See you later.
Hey, Dom.
Nice to meet you, Alexander. Properly.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Bye. Nice to meet you.
See ya. All right.
Bye.
See ya.
What a night.
Sleep well. It's another day tomorrow.
So, a faithful banished at the round table, a huge victory for the traitors. But for Mina and Linda, they have to make a huge decision.
These are just getting more and more intense. Did you expect the mission that we had today, first of all? How you got off the train with 2 shields?
I know, with 2 shields. Oh my God!
Surprise, surprise. Xander's shields.
And Fuzia, do you know where she gave hers?
No one said to me anyway.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
But that means that if who's got the shield?
I hadn't thought of that.
Oh God! Oh my Lord!
Oh my gosh.
Look at you two.
Thriving and surviving.
I think I need to get you cocktail. Now, some rather exciting news.
Okay.
With Armani Banish, I'm now offering you a choice.
Right.
As per the rules of the game, you can now recruit. So your choice is murder as usual, or if you choose to seduce a faithful, you just write their name on this invitation and I will deliver it to them. If they accept, they will join you in here tonight as a traitor. Do choose to seduce. There will be no murder. Okay. And everyone will regroup at breakfast. Okay. They could also... Is it understood?
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway.
Oh, God. Thank you.
An awful lot to think about.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll be back.
What do we do? Given that we had 2 new murder, because I feel like we need to start splitting up groups.
I know.
There's like little cliques and groups.
But you have shit, and we don't know who that is.
I almost feel like I was looking forward to a murder, but is it safer to recruit? Should we just take the risk and try and seduce?
Yeah.
Enjoy the fun with it.
All right.
Yeah?
Should we go for Fozia?
She'd be an easy one to recruit. There's already suspicion, and people are worried about, have they entered as faithful, have they entered as traitors?
Exactly. Because he's also in the firing line.
Yeah, he might just think, if I'm going, I want to go out with integrity, as faithful as I have been. But then he might panic and from us, or Anna. I think Freddie and Anna have heat on them.
Absolutely.
And they will get banished. Just to give the faithfuls validation that they've caught another traitor is all I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But then, would they accept? Okay, so it's Freddie, Anna, or Fozia. Do you want to do the honest side?
I will, actually.
Really hoping they accept. What have we done?
Traitors, have you made your decision? Or seduce?
We're going to seduce.
Absolutely.
Okay. I will go and deliver this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is all it takes.